Have you ever noticed how the loudest person in the room isn't always the smartest? It reminds me of a story about two clocks in an old town square. One clock was huge and ornate, with a loud, booming chime that echoed through the streets every hour. People would stop and look up at it, impressed by its grandeur. It demanded attention. Bong bong bong, it would declare, making everyone nearby jump. The problem was, this loud clock was almost always wrong. It might be 10 minutes fast one day, a half hour slow the next. It was a beautiful, noisy mess. Tucked away in a small corner of a quiet library was another clock. This one was simple, made of dark wood, and its ticking was so faint you had to listen closely to hear it. It didn't have a grand chime, just a gentle, soft tick-tock that was easy to ignore. But this quiet clock had a secret. It was perfectly accurate. Day in and day out, it kept flawless time. Sailors would quietly slip into the library to set their own watches by it before heading out to sea. Scholars relied on it to time their delicate experiments. It never asked for attention, it just did its job perfectly. One day, a curious traveler asked the librarian, "Why does everyone praise that big, loud clock in the square when it's always wrong, but no one talks about this perfect one right here?" The librarian smiled and whispered, "Because some people mistake noise for importance. They're drawn to the spectacle, the grand performance. But those who truly need to know the time, those who value accuracy and reliability, they know where to look. They seek out the quiet, consistent truth, not the loud, flashy error." And that's the thing, isn't it? In our own lives, we're surrounded by noise, loud opinions, flashy trends, people shouting for our attention. It's so easy to think that the loudest voice must be the most correct or the most valuable. But true worth, real substance, often doesn't need to shout. It's found in quiet consistency, in reliability, and in proven results. It's the friend who's always there for you without making a big show of it. It's the colleague who quietly gets the job done right every single time. So the next time you're overwhelmed by all the noise, remember the two clacks. Take a moment to look past the loud distractions and find the quiet, steady truth. Because being loud doesn't make you right, and being quiet doesn't make you wrong. Real value speaks for itself, even if it's just in a whisper. Thanks for watching. If this story resonated with you, give this video a like, and subscribe for more thoughts on finding the quiet truths in a noisy world. See you next time.